Hey, thank you all for joining. Really not in the mood to cook dinner tonight or lunch. I'm in the mood to experiment. So, what better way than to experiment with spam, right? So, you see the title. We're gonna make different sandwiches. I'm gonna be kind of winging it. I did make some notes. Check it out. Made some notes right here. All right. So, I'm gonna see if we can make it a reality. Once in a while, you gotta experiment. So. That's the only way you're gonna come up with new recipes, new ingredients. Hey, what's up, Kirby Fish and Grill? Thanks for joining, man. Hey, Flo Yank Life. Hey, thanks for joining again. Oh man, numbers growing. I do appreciate you guys watching. But you know what? Let's get started, okay? So we're gonna make different type of spam sandwiches. So let's talk about the temperature here. All right, right now we're in low with spam. You really don't need to cook it at high heat, so I'm just gonna go with a medium. We're gonna cook spam here. I will keep this low. I might toast the bread here, okay? There's a couple breads I wanna toast, kind of experiment with butter, mayo, things like that. But other than that, let's get started. All right, I should have done it earlier, but it was hot down here in San Diego. And you know what happened yesterday? My phone heated up, so the temperature is gonna play a big role on when I go live this summer. So I'll keep an eye on the temperature. All right, let's start off with some spam. Basic stuff. Okay, these are 2 cans. Just slice them up. And we'll play around. We'll see what works and what doesn't work. Once in a while, you gotta kind of push your brain a little bit. And that's the only way to come up with some cool recipes. So, let's see what we can do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Medium. All right. Hey everyone, Flo, thank you so much for joining. Hey, Leprechaun TV, what's up, man? What's up, Roy and everyone else? Hey, thank you guys for joining. So, to really dig this video or something, you really have to like spam. If you don't like spam, I don't know if this video, but it might give you some ideas, and you could just use different meat, you know, steaks or pork. I'm experimenting on some pork sandwiches. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but that'd probably be next week. So I'll let you stare at this for a second. I did forget some eggs. I want to experiment on spam and egg sandwiches. Does that sound good? Let me go get some eggs real quick. I'll be right back. Look at that, it's already cooking. See, this is where the flipper comes into play. You gotta get one of these. If you guys don't have it, you gotta get one of these. It's just so much easier. You just flip everything. Still uncoordinated, but I'll eventually get better the more I use it. Don't ask me how I got it. I got it as a gift from Duddy Dutch. I think I did a video on that. Let me show you guys something really quick. All right, so I have this Hawaiian friend named Jake, right? And he came over before and cooked on my Blackstone. Actually, he was my first guest. And what he used to do when we were both bachelors and living the single life, I used to see him do this to his Spam sandwich. So check it out. Brown sugar. I don't know if you've ever done it before, but I used to see him do it. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit, not much. I used to watch him make Spam sandwiches, but he just made it plain. He just bread, sugar, Spam. And apparently the way it's supposed to work is it's going to make it sweet. Look at that. Let me give you guys a closer look. It's screaming. I think it's screaming to be eaten. You see that sugar melting into it? Yeah. And don't worry, we'll add some on the other side too. All right, let's get back to a regular video. So I had this idea. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the other side. I think I could play with just one side of my griddle. And remember, this is a 28-inch, so I'm just gonna turn this off. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna use this to make the sandwiches, all right, like toast the bread. But once this gets done, I'm just gonna shift it to the cool side of my griddle. And I could build my sandwiches kind of like in the middle while I'm toasting the bread. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think you'll eventually see it. Let me flip these over real quick. And I'm only gonna flip this side because I wanna add sugar to the other side. And the same thing, I'm just gonna add a little bit of sugar. If you're wondering, I'm using brown sugar. See? I don't know if you can see that. What? Yeah, that's what I'm using. If you're wondering why that brand, it's the only one I found in the cupboard. All right, I think we're coming close. Let's see, sugar, what are you making with the delicious meat? Just different sandwiches, different variety of sandwiches. I want to see what I can do with it. Never really, I made like bread and Spam, that was it, but I want to do something different. I love experimenting on my Blackstone, and I always think that the best way to kind of push the boundaries in your mind is to just experiment. And if you do it live, it kind of forces you to come up with something. Oh yeah, definitely flipping this over. That's the look I'm going for. I'm going to show you real quick. Let me show you the look I'm going for. Look how beautiful that is. You see how this right here is so perfect? Look at it. That's the look I'm going for. And I think I've achieved it. So I'm gonna move it to the side, to the cool side, and we are gonna start making sandwiches. All right. So I'm gonna leave the sweet spam on the very edge, because that'll be last. Stack it up. All right, let's come up with some bread idea. Based on my note, I want to do one bread. I want to do a bread. I've never done it, but I want to fry, not fry, but I want to put mayo in it and then put it on my Blackstone griddle and see how that goes, okay? See it? Let me show you. So that's just mayo. I've never really put it on the griddle, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. And that's going to be the inside of the sandwich, right? Where the mayo is at. And then what I want to do is I want to butter the top so on the outside it looks toasted. So let's see if it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to butter the top. Ooh, it's getting hot already. Let me turn it down to the lowest setting. It is hot. Okay. So the mayo is going to be inside the sandwich, and the butter is going to be the outside of the sandwich. So it's going to look like it's toasted. Let's see how it looks. Boom. Delicious. Look at that. Look at that. That is perfect right there. So we're hitting the right temperature. Looks good, huh? Since I purchased the 36 Blackstone, my gas grill just collected us. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Check this out. Look. All right. I'm not trying to change the subject, but check it out. That is my gas grill, and look at it. It's collecting dust, rust, and everything. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. All right, let's build the sandwich real quick. All right, with this one, let me see, look at my notes. Oh, I want to shoot an egg on there. Can you see the egg? There you go. All right, but I don't want it running, so I don't want it runny. I'm just gonna break the yolk. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. My kids love eggs on their sandwich, but they don't like yolk because it makes a mess when they take a bite of their sandwich. All right. So we got the mayo, the butter. All right, let's go with the cheese. All right, so I have a cheese right here. Don't worry about melting the cheese. The cheese will melt. Trust me. Let's go with something simple first. I don't want to scare you guys. Let's see, how should we set it? Oh, I think it's this way. I think this one looks good. What do you think? Does it look good? All right, so cheese, spam, and bread. All right. So this one we shall call, look at it. This one we're just gonna call a cheese spam sandwich. And let me give you guys a closer look. And this is just the basic. All right. Put that on there. Let's toast some more bread. Let that cool off. I like the mayo idea. I'm digging it. It smells good. So let's do another mayo sandwich. Okay. I think I'm getting too excited. I put way too much mayo. I've never done it, but I've seen so many YouTube chefs do it on bread. So I figured, you know what? Why not? And just to be on the crazy side, I'm going to put the egg on this one. So I'm going to show you really quick. Let me put the mayo in there. All right. So with this egg, just going to flip it over one time. Just wait for a few seconds. I'm going to take this off. There we go. Look at that. So that's probably good for like breakfast. Yeah. Breakfast. All right. So probably like breakfast or brunch. Something like that. Let's see how it looks. Let's cut it. Just want to make sure you guys get a good view. Cut it. And I'm going to show you guys. Oh, Jesus, that looks delicious. See? This is what I mean about don't worry about the cheese melting. It's already melting. Look at that. Look at that. You have your egg, spam. I think this one has a better view because you could see the spam. You could see the spam. You can see the cheese. You can see the egg. It looks delicious. All right, so we're one down. Let's work on the second sandwich. I really like the mayo idea because one, it smells good, and two, it actually it looked really good. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it to medium. Looks good, huh? Look at it. It looks really good. I'm really surprised. You know, but you really don't know unless you play around with it. All right, one more egg. I'm gonna do another egg. Let's do another egg. Spam and egg seems to go good together. You notice that? You see it in every breakfast meal. If you ever go to Hawaii, everything has spam. Look at that. All right, that's starting to look good. I'm gonna put butter on there. Let's put butter. Gonna flip it and we're gonna build it. Let me look at my notes. Let's see what I have. We are gonna go with cheese again. Everybody loves cheese. All right. And then we are gonna add a lettuce. Let me see. Let me add this one. Let's add some lettuce. Add some spam to it. think I could add 3. I think I could push the boundary and add 3 to it. Got to break the yolk. Yeah, stay in there. Look at that. What do you guys think of that so far? Just waiting on the egg. Oh, this may be the ugliest egg in a sandwich ever. I don't know what happened. But at least we know it's still edible though. It just doesn't look good. What do you guys think so far? Check it out. So you got bread, cheese, lettuce, Spam. Once that egg gets in there, we're gonna put it on top. Then we're gonna put the bread on there. What do you guys think so far? Your Carl just called me and asked you. You know what? Yeah. I think my doctor's gonna kill me. That's funny though. I like that. I like that comment. All right, let's build this sandwich up. All right. All right. So this one, it's almost like that, except it has lettuce. Look at that. Same thing. Look how beautiful toasted that is. Let me bring it closer to you. Look how beautiful that looks. See it? Let me bring it to you. It looks so good. I don't know if I want to cut it, but check it out. You like it? Definitely hot sauce may be a matter. Ooh. Now there's an idea. Hot sauce. Yes. Definitely hot sauce. Yeah. Look at that. Let me cut that up. Let's see. Do we need to do any more? I'll do one for the boring people. All right. I'll do one for the boring people. All right. Check it out. Let's cut this up so you can see what it looks inside. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got to see this. You have got to see this. Look at that. Look at that. Cheese melting, Spam, eggs, lettuce. Tell me that doesn't look good. Come on. You got to give me a thumbs up on this one. That's amazing. I'm hungry now, yeah? You see the thumbnail? Oh, you know me enough, huh? All right, so let's see. I'm looking through my notes trying to figure out what other variety I can do. I really don't have one, except I'm going to make a plain one. A plain old sandwich. All right, so I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to let this sit on the griddle for a little bit. Want to line them up because I think I am going to try to create a thumbnail. But before I do, I want to make a plain one for the boring people. Hey, there's so many different people in this world. There's people that just want plain one. You know what I mean? They don't want anything other than plain. So we're going to do that. There we go. How does that look? Beautiful? You notice I saved this one for last. Like bread. There we go. And believe it or not, just for you, I'm going to cut it because I want to add it to my thumbnail. Okay. Oh, it fell out. I want to add, it fell out. See, that's why you toast the bread. It's so flimsy right now. All right. I don't know where to put it. I know I want to put it behind these. Look at that. Look at the look. I don't know why this thing keeps wanting to fall off. All right, let's go look. Let's do some thumbnail shots, yeah? Let's do it. Oh, hold on. There's this one that just wants to fall off. I love it, but at the same time, stay put. All right, let's do some thumbnail shots, and hopefully it works out. Check it out. Thumbnail? What do you guys think? Cheese melting always looks good on a thumbnail, right? Color always looks good, right? Then, you know, you can't discriminate. You got to still feed the picky eaters. All right, I'm going to head out. So, hope you guys, thank you for joining. As always, I'll put the ingredients in the description below. And if I don't, you can always just press rewind, the back button, and everything like that, okay? Hey, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I will be going live with a good friend of mine. And you've seen him in my vlog, if you follow my channel. You've seen him in my vlog, my friend Tom. We are going to go live tonight. This is his last weekend before he goes on a motorcycle trip to Alaska. So we're going to go live. Hope you can join us. He did create a YouTube channel, believe it or not. And he's going to document his trip to Alaska. So we're just going to talk. If you guys have any questions, hey, please join us tonight. We would appreciate it. And it's Friday night, so have a safe weekend. And I'll see you on the next live video. Bye.